make sure thing's off. Okay. I don't want no accidents, you know. We are live. Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing something really special, something that I'm really excited about that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, and it's gonna be very gratifying and fulfilling, trust me on that. But if you like unboxings, like fun stuff, of course I have a few unboxings that I have in a playlist, so please check out my playlist. I'm gonna drop it right up here. Two things I'm actually gonna be unboxing today, which I'm really super excited. It's gonna be kind of a two-part video, but I'll show it to you right now. And before I do, don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications, and give me that thumbs up. So, this is one of the things that I bought, and I bought this. This is a KitchenAid stand mixer attachment. It's the accessory, and it's a 3-piece pasta roller and cutter set. Saw some really good reviews about it online, also on YouTube, of course. I love to watch and see what other YouTubers are doing, so it really helps me to kind of basically know what I want to do and what I want to get. So, but also just kind of get that real kind of world perspective. I also bought this, which I'll show you, a little heavy, and that is none other than my KitchenAid Artisan stand mixer. This is the tilt head design. There's a bowl lift that also, I decided to go with the tilt head. It's a little bit smaller. It's about a 5-quart bowl, but for my needs and my space, I thought this was actually the most ideal setup, situation, and configuration. So really excited to try this model out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get something to open this up with. And it looks actually really good. The color, it looks pretty true to color. I wasn't really sure. This is the contour silver color. So I wasn't really sure how that would actually look in person, but you know what, actually like, I'm such a cooking nerd, I don't know. But I actually follow Jennifer Garner, and she has one of these in her kitchen in her pretend cooking show. And I was kind of like trying to see the eyeball and see the color. I think she has the bowl lift one, which is a little bit bigger model, but this is like the middle-sized model, which is big, but it's not. There's a mini, there's a Artisan, there's a classic. This is probably one of the larger ones, but then there's the professional bowl lift one, which is like 6 quarts. But she has the same color, and I like the way it looks in her kitchen. So they have like about, I don't know, they have like probably dozens of colors. I don't know exactly how many. I'll probably find out in a moment with that video, but I wanted something that was really kind of classic and simple, kind of mirroring and looking very stainless and clean to kind of match the rest of my kitchen appliances and whatnot. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift this out and see how we're gonna do that. Don't want any accidents, so I'm gonna put the box over here for a moment, and then we're gonna basically turn this back over. And it actually looks, I'm actually really happy with the color. Sometimes you really don't know when you buy something if it's gonna be true to color. So let's see, we have in here, okay, let me just get these little accessories out. So we have our, looks like we have this is like a beater. We have a dough hook. And it looks to me like the whisk is already attached. And oh, it's actually quite heavy, actually. The build quality on this looks pretty amazing, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically just take the cord and just kind of I'm just trying to get oriented with it. So basically, let me look at this really quick. There's very little assembly required. I love how they have, I'm a marketing person, so I love how they have this right here. So I guess this is called, what is this called? This is called the attachment hub. So it looks like you can screw this on. To make it tighter or not, or whatever. And which I guess this tilt position basically lifts this up and allows you to be able to, I guess you just basically kind of like just twist this and you can lift the bowl off, and there's your bowl. So we have our bowl right there. It's actually a good sized bowl. I'm actually impressed. I don't see any kind of like manufacturer defects or anything. It looked like it pretty much came the true integrity of what I would have expected. And then we have this. Now, I don't know how this comes off. Okay. I guess like. Okay. You know, I don't like breaking that. All right, so there's a little bit of dust on here, I guess like from metal working or whatever, but this is the whisk. Nice size whisk actually. You probably do make some meringue, some egg whites, whip some cream, whip it real good. And looks like it does like that. Basically kind of like, so it looks like it's basically the attachments, like from a user friendly, I haven't read through this manual yet, so I can definitely say just from an overall kind of, look, I'm no novice around the kitchen. I know my way around the kitchen, right? And I watched a lot of videos. I'm kind of a YouTube stalker. I watch a lot of videos about this too. And I played around in the store. But from somebody who's just kind of like getting oriented with this, that hasn't owned one of these before, I can definitely say it looks like it's pretty intuitive. So we have our pouring shield right here. We have our flat edge beater, I would say. It's a flat beater. We have our dough hook, and also our whisk, our wire whip, I should say. We have on this side, I'll turn this around. Kind of heavy. We gotta work on this thing. We have this is our speed control. And on this side, we have looks like we have our locking mechanism. This allows it to tilt up like this, and then this basically locks it in place, right? So pretty simplistic, pretty straightforward, but definitely well engineered. It feels like a weapon, it feels like a beast, it's like a tank. Let's actually just plug it in for kicks, you know? Let's just plug it in for kicks and see. Make sure thing's off. Okay. I don't want no accidents, you know? We are live and on camera. So I'm going to plug this in. Oh. It's actually, they have a little interesting safety feature on this. Okay. All right. Yeah, that way you know it's brand new. All right. This is kind of a little bit of a soft start. Like it wasn't, well. I don't know why we need, but actually, I'm actually really, you can tell it definitely feels legit. So, welcome to part 2 of my tutorial. What I want to do now is I'm going to crack this open, and this is my pasta roller and cutter set. So I got this from Amazon as well. Love those Prime days. You really can have some good times. So I'm going to get some scissors actually, just open it up. And looks like the box I was actually surprised at how heavy this was. And of course, like as a reminder, this was sewed separately from I guess this is like a little cleaner brush. Okay, wasn't expecting that. So this is actually legit heavy. You could like hurt somebody with this stuff. So there you go. There's this little bit of a look at that. You see that? Looks good, right? I'm actually I'm pretty impressed. The build quality on this is pretty good, actually. This is actually like, well, it was expensive, so it should be. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't like crazy expensive, but it wasn't cheap, so. Okay, so it actually has some nice labeling on here. So I guess this is the roller, the pasta roller. I guess you can adjust the width of that, of the thickness of the pasta, I should say. This is the fettuccine cutter. You see like there's some nice little kind of, let me put this out too much. I'm gonna give you a little bit more of a close-up actually. These things are pretty heavy. Don't drop it on your foot. You'll be in the hospital. All right, so it really nicely embossed in metal, and it has like fettuccine. And then this one actually here has KitchenAid 2, and it has spaghetti, and that's just the roller, I guess. So really excited about that actually. Basically, I'm not gonna make pasta today, but looks like you can kind of just like do that, and then you can kind of adjust it. Oh, look, I'm not reading the instruction manual all today, but basically I by no means profess to be an expert, but I'm pretty handy in the kitchen, so I can be a little dangerous. I don't say so myself. I've been told. All right, guys, so there you go. There's the pasta roller. It has 3 different attachments. It has the spaghetti cutter, as well as the fettuccine cutter. These are really well built, really nice quality. Really nice quality, actually. I'm actually really impressed. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in, subscribe, and turn notifications. Give me that thumbs up.